global animal rights march attended by tens of thousands. The official Animal Rights March was established in 2016 by United Kingdom-based animal rights group Surge to raise awareness about the plight of animals and inspire vegans to be more active in speaking up for the animals. The first march in London, UK, attracted 2,500 demonstrators. 2 years later, on August the 25th, 2018, an estimated 28,000 people in 25 cities around the globe took part in the event. Our association members from different countries attended the marches held in their cities, including London, UK, Melbourne, Australia, Oslo, Norway, and Los Angeles, New York, Portland, and Washington, D.C. in the United States. The London March was the biggest by far, with an estimated 10,000 people in attendance. Inspiring speeches were delivered by vegan actress and activist Ivana Lynch and high-profile vegan activist and co-founder of the official Animal Rights March, Ed Winters, best known as Earthling Ed. Let's hear from some of the remarkable organizers and participants.
Vi ønsker frihet og rettigheter til alle dyr, og vi gir oss ikke før vi får det.
And this is the first time it's been brought to Melbourne. And citizens are here in Melbourne CBD, and we're marching, to end all animal oppression.
I'm here today at the march because we want to show a strong sense of support and community with all of these other amazing activists out here today.
We're just here to be in solidarity with all of the animals who are suffering right now and to come together with our community of activists and just bring this message of animal liberation to the larger public so that they can understand that this is the fastest growing social justice movement of our time, that this is something that matters not just to us, but that it matters to everyone because it affects everyone.
It's fantastic to see so many children here like my daughter. It's the next generation that are going to make the changes we need to see.
Be vegan, make peace. Be vegan, make peace.
Hi, I'm Morgan and you're watching Supreme Master Television.
Be vegan, make peace.
What an awe-inspiring display of unity for the animals, humans, and the planet, all involved in the official Animal Rights March. In heaven's glory, may we soon live in a bright, happy, vegan world.
New type of economical printable solar technology emerges. Australian physicist Professor Paul Dastor from the University of Newcastle showcased organic printed solar panels to power electronic devices. The panels are less than 1 millimeter thick and can be manufactured using standard printers for less than $10 per square meter. Professor Dastor has been working on the technology for over 10 years and is now possibly the first in the world to embark on an almost 200 square meter commercial application. He commented how this pioneering technology could solve energy problems facing his homeland, saying, "The low cost and speed at which this technology can be deployed is exciting as we need to find solutions and quickly to reduce demand on baseload power, a renewed concern as we approach another summer here in Australia." Depending on the results of the pilot experiment expected to last 6 months, we may be able to see this technology widely available in just a few years. Professor Paul Dastor, our accolades on your brilliant research to improve the well-being of our Earth and co-inhabitants. May your efforts be fruitful and help bring a new era of a blossoming green world.
Recent study reveals that air pollution causes mental deficiency. A study carried out by researchers at the United States-based nonprofit International Food Policy Research Institute, or IFPRI, found that the longer people are exposed to air pollution, the greater decrease in their verbal and math scores. Using information obtained by the National China Family Panel Studies Survey, IFPRI monitored the cognitive scores of approximately 32,000 people over the age of 10 between 2010 and 2014. Author of the study, Dr. Xiaobo Zhang, Chair Professor of Economics of Peking University in China, described that lower cognitive functioning could also affect economic decisions people make and thus their future prosperity. He said, "Our findings on the damaging effect of air pollution on cognition imply that the indirect effect of pollution on social welfare could be much larger than previously thought." Our many thanks, Dr. Xiaobo Zhang and researchers at International Food Policy Research Institute for your timely findings. It is another important reminder for the world to focus on ending the biggest contributor of air pollution, animal agriculture. May studies like this one encourage governments and citizens to take faster actions to safeguard our planet, health, and economy by the worldwide adoption of the vegan diet.
Jordan raises funds to support Palestinian refugees. Jordan is leading the campaign to raise funds for the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine refugees in the Near East, or UNRWA, whose mission is to support and protect the approximately 5.3 million Palestinian refugees in the West Bank, Gaza, Jordan, Syria, and Lebanon. Jordanian Foreign Minister, His Excellency Ayman Safadi, said Jordan would lobby for donors in the Arab League to raise the needed $200 million. The funds will enable UNRWA to continue delivering core services such as education and healthcare. Our profound gratitude, Jordan, for your commitment to the welfare of Palestinian refugees. We pray that a peaceful resolution and harmony will soon prevail throughout the Middle East and world. In Allah's grace.
United Kingdom University turns plastic waste into fuel. Scientists at Swansea University in the UK have successfully converted unwanted plastic into hydrogen, which they envision can one day be used as a fuel for cars. Lead researcher Dr. Maurice Colonel of the Chemistry Department at Swansea University explained that the technique could use any plastic and it need not necessarily be cleaned beforehand. After adding a light-absorbing material to the plastic, a chemical process utilizes sunlight or a solar simulator lamp to convert the plastic into hydrogen gas and leaves behind small bits of plastic that can be used to create new clean plastic. Further development of the outstanding initiative is taking place with funding from the UK's Engineering and Physical Sciences Research Council and an Austrian company. Great work, Dr. Maurice Colonel and fellow researchers from Swansea University. With technological innovations like yours and a worldwide transition to vegan living, our planet can surely be restored to her original beauty.
Japanese Prime Minister thanks Taiwan, also known as Formosa, for disaster support. In the wake of the recent typhoon and earthquake in Japan, the country's Prime Minister, His Excellency Shinzo Abe, expressed his gratitude to Taiwan or Formosa for their support and empathy for those affected, dispatching a special 40-member rescue team and 2 rescue dogs to Hokkaido. The Taiwanese or Formosan president, Her Excellency Tsai Ing-wen, wrote in a Twitter message, "As a friend of Japan, Taiwan hopes it can help Japan get through such a difficult time." In reply, His Excellency Prime Minister Abe wrote, "I'm very grateful for the sincere concerns from many long-term friends in Taiwan. We extend our wishes for a fast recovery to the victims of the extreme weather events in Japan. And many thanks, Taiwan or Formosa, for your help and goodwill in times of need. May such potential disasters be minimized as we all strive for a greater kindness towards the animals and the environment.
United States restaurants offering more vegan options. According to information from US-based foodable labs, which tracks the food industry, 51% of chefs have supplemented their menus with vegan dishes, an increase of 31% from 2017. Furthermore, about 40% of people are now choosing vegan food when dining out, noticeably young people across the USA. In addition, major companies such as Walmart are requesting more plant-based products such as vegan proteins. This is great news for the labs. We thank the chefs for creating more vegan options on their menus. May we soon see an all-vegan world of kindness.